Which row is correct? W is ethene. W is a compound, so it is not an element. X is air, X is a mixture, so and Z is a bros. Z is not a bros is an alloy, it is not compound. Mixture X and Y. X is a mixture but Y is not a mixture, Y is an element. So W is not an element, W is a compound. Y is iodine, Y is element. X and Z. X is a mixture and bros is a mixture, so it is correct. Y is a element, yes, it is correct. W and Z are compounds. W is ethene, it is a compound, and Z is a mixture, so it is incorrect. X is a mixture, it is correct. So Y is an element, W is ethene, it is a compound. X and Z, X is air and Z is bros, so D option is correct option. Question number 4, which statement about the isotopes of bromine is correct? They are atoms with the same number of electrons and different number of protons. It is incorrect because isotopes have same number of electron and proton but different number of neutrons. They are atoms with the same number of neutrons, same number of neutron, different number of neutron, so it is incorrect, and the same number of electrons. This is incorrect, different number of neutron. They are atoms with the same number of protons and the same chemical properties. Yes, it is correct option. They are atoms with the same number of proton and same physical property. Physical properties are different but same number of proton is correct, so this option is also incorrect. Which diagram shows a section of the ionic lattice of sodium chloride? Sodium chloride is a cube structure and each positive sodium ion is surrounded by 6 chloride ion, and sodium ion is directed toward chloride ion and chloride ion directed towards sodium ion. So this is correct. Sodium to chloride, chloride to sodium, sodium to chloride, sodium to chloride, chloride to sodium, sodium to chloride, and chloride to sodium. So this option is correct option. So this is not correct because positive not directed towards each other. Chlorine is not positive, chlorine is chloride ion is negative, positive ion is sodium, so it is also incorrect. So this is also incorrect. Sodium ion is positive, chloride ion is negative, so it is also incorrect. Question number 6, when dilute hydrochloric acid is added to lead to nitrate, a white precipitate of lead to chloride is formed. What is the ionic equation? So dilute HCl plus PbNO3 twice to form PbCl2 plus HNO3. So 2 over here, 2 over here. So reaction is balanced. So this is aqueous, this is aqueous, this is solid, this is aqueous. Nitrates are aqueous. 2 hydrogen ion is also same, chloride ion is not same. 2Cl negative plus Pb2 positive to form PbCl2. Solid, this is aqueous, this is aqueous. So Pb2 positive, this is not correct option, this is also not correct. Pb2 positive, 2Cl negative, PbCl2 solid, so C option is correct option. Question number 7, which row shows a pair of molecules where the MR of compound X is exactly half that of compound Y, half that of the compound Y. So Ci3CH2 3 carbon, carbon 12 into 3 plus 3 or 3 6 and 8. So the formula is 12 3s are 36 and 36 is 44. This is 44. This is 44. This is 24 plus 5 plus 35.5, and this is 24 plus 4 plus 71. Twenty-four plus 5 plus 35.5 is equal to 64.5, and this is equal to 24 plus 4 plus 71 is equal to 99, and this is 24 plus 32 plus 4, 24 plus 32 plus 4 is equal to 60, and this is 44. So this is incorrect, this is incorrect, this is incorrect, because MR of compound X is exactly half that of the compound Y. This is 44, carbon dioxide is 44, and this is 1 2 3 4. 12 into 4 plus 5 3 8 plus 32 into 4 plus 8 plus 32. This is exactly, X is exactly half that of the compound Y. D option is correct option. One volume of gaseous element X2 combined with X2 plus equal volume of gaseous hydrogen to form HX, 2HX. B option is correct option. Question number 9. Which reaction would produce the greatest volume of carbon dioxide at room temperature and pressure? Burning of 1 gram of carbon dioxide in excess of oxygen. 1 divided by 12 is equal to 0.08, and carbon dioxide 1:1, 0.08 into X. So the 0.08 into 24 is equal to, into 24, 2 dm cube. So this is calcium carbonate 10 gram of divided by 100, 10 divided by 100 is equal to 0.1. There is 1:1 ratio, so carbon dioxide mole is 0.1, 0.1, and 0.1 into 24 is equal to 2.4, 2.4. 10 gram of sodium carbonate, so 10 divided by 23 into 2 plus 12 plus 48 is equal to 106. 10 divided by 106 is equal to so there is 1:1 ratio, 1:1, so 0.09 into 24, so it is equal to 2.26. and copper sulfate 50 centimeter cube of 1 mole. So this is 1 into 50 divided by 1000, 50 divided by 1000 is equal to 0.05. 0.05 mole ratio is 1:1, is it is 24 into 24 is equal to 1.2 dm cube. So B option is correct option because it is 2.4 dm cube. Chrome alum is the common name for a salt which has the formula. What is the percentage by mass of chromium in chrome alum? CrKSO4. First find out the MR. Chromium is AR of plus potassium 39 plus 64 plus 96. So this is equal to 251, and mass of chromium is 52 divided by 251 and 200. %20.7%. So C option is correct option. Question number 11. The equation shows the production of iron by the reduction of iron 3 oxide. 80 tons of iron 3 oxide produces 50 tons of iron. What is the percentage yield? 50 ton is the experimental, 80 tons of iron 3 oxide. First find out mole of Fe2O3 is equal to 80 divided by mR. 56 into 2 plus 48, 112 plus 48, this is 160 is equal to 80 divided by 160 is equal to 0.5. This is 0.5 mole, and iron 1:2, 0.5 into x. So this is 0.5 into 2 is equal to 1. This is equal to 1, and 1 ton. So 80 tons of producer. This is experimental yield. Percentage yield is equal to 50 ton over 1 ton. This is 1 ton sorry, not 1, this is 1 mole, sorry, this is 1 mole, and 1 mole mass of iron is equal to mole into AR 56, this is 56 ton. So percentage yield is equal to experimental yield over theoretical yield into 100. So experimental yield is 50 divided by 56 ton into 100. So 50 divided by 56 is equal to into 100 is equal to 89.2%, which is approximately 89%. This is it equal to 89.2, 89. So D option is correct option. Question number 12. Aqueous copper 2 sulfate is electrolyzed using copper electrode. Which row correctly described what happens? Mass of anode increased, mass of cathode decreased, mass of cathode increased, color of electrolyte remain blue or blue. So which row correctly describe mass of anode, mass of cathode remain blue, remain the same, mass of no increase becomes colorless, mass of anode decreases, mass of anode cathode increases, remain blue. So C option is correct option. Question number 13. Hydrogen reacts with chlorine to form hydrogen chloride. The enthalpy change delta H for this reaction can be calculated using bond energies. So we know that delta H is equal to sum of H reactant minus sum of H product. So reactant minus product, H plus Cl minus two H into HCl. HH is 436 plus 242 minus 2 HCl, 2 into 431. (436) plus 242 is equal to 678 minus 2 into 431 is equal to 862. 678 minus 862, it is equal to minus 184. So B option is correct option. Question number 14. Nitrogen and oxygen react as shown. Nitrogen, the enthalpy change for the reaction shown is 66. If 2 moles of nitrogen and 2 moles of oxygen are used, what will be the enthalpy change. If 2 moles of nitrogen and 2 moles of oxygen are used, what will be the enthalpy change? So 1 mole is equal to 66 kilojoule. Nitrogen and oxygen react as shown. Enthalpy change for this reaction is plus 1, 66 kilojoule per mole if 2 moles of nitrogen and 2 moles of oxygen are used. So 2 moles of oxygen is limiting reactant. This is limiting reactant and this is excess reactant. So if limiting reactants are same, 2 moles of oxygen are used. So in reaction 1 mole of nitrogen and 2 moles of oxygen are used, and 2 mole of oxygen are used, but if 2 moles of nitrogen become the excess reactant, while oxygen, which are 2 moles, are used, is limiting. So when the limiting reagents are same, so no change in enthalpy change. So enthalpy change remain the same. C is the best option. Physical changes and chemical changes can occur in substance. Which process describes a chemical change? Covalent bond in methane molecules are broken. Yes, this is the chemical change because covalent bonds in methane molecules are broken. So this is chemical change. This might be correct. Intermolecular attraction between water molecules, no. This is physical change and this is not a chemical change. Ionic bonds in sodium chloride lattice are broken. Ionic bonds in a sodium chloride lattice are broken. It is also physical change because it is not changes into another compound. Ionic bonds in sodium, only ions are changed. Ions are broken down. Not molecules are broken down, ions are broken. Lattice in ions, so this is physical change. The manufacture of brass from copper, this is the mixture, so there is no chemical change takes place. So this is also incorrect. A option is correct. Two methods used by the students to measure the rate of reaction are the disappearing cross method and the loss of mass method. For the disappearing cross method, the student measure the time taken for the reaction mixture to go cloudy. Yes. For the loss of mass method, the student measure the loss of mass over a known interval of time. The rates of two reactions are investigated. Warm aqueous silver nitrate is added to chlorobutane dissolved in ethanol. Two products are formed. One is an organic compound which is soluble in ethanol, and other is silver chloride which is insoluble in ethanol. Piece of solid. So in this reaction, disappearing cross, because solid is formed, so cross is disappeared with the passage of time as the reaction proceeds. Pieces of solid calcium carbonate are added to dilute hydrochloric acid. So it is dissolved with sodium hydrochloric acid to form calcium chloride aqueous, carbon dioxide and water. Carbon dioxide is going to escape, so mass is lost. Which method should be used for each reaction? In reaction 1, disappearing cross. Disappearing cross in reaction not disappearing because aqueous solution and gas and liquid is formed. Gas is and there is change in mass, loss of mass. Not disappearing, loss of mass. So B option is correct option. 17. Hydrogen is used as a reactant both in the Haber process and in its addition to alkenes. Hydrogen is used in as a reactant in Haber process and in its addition to alkenes. Which row is correct? Catalyst in Haber process is iron, and production of product of addition of hydrogen to alkene to form alkane. Unsaturated, this is unsaturated hydrocarbon, and when hydrogen is added, alkanes are formed. So A option is correct option. Chlorine react with iron 2 ions. Which statement about this reaction is correct? Chlorine is chlorine is not oxidized, it is reduced. So it is incorrect, because 0 to minus. So minus, oxidation state is decreased, so it is reduced, not oxidized. Chloride ions are formed by the loss of electron. Chloride ions are formed by the gain of electron. So it is also incorrect. Iron 2 ions have gained electrons. No. Yes, iron 2 ions have gained electrons, because iron 2 ions is not correct. Iron 3 ions are formed by oxidation. 2 to 3, so this is oxidation state is increased. Iron 3 ions are formed by oxidation. So D option is correct option. Which statement is correct? A base will react with an ammonium salt to produce a gas that turns damp red blue litmus paper red. Base will react with an ammonium salt to produce a gas that turns damp red litmus paper red. No. Base is react with ammonium salt to form salt, ammonia and water. So this is incorrect. Ammonia gas turns red litmus paper blue. Addition of base to an acidic solution will increase the pH of the addition of base to an acidic solution. Adding a base to an acidic solution. Acidic solution has lower pH. When base is added, it will increase the pH of the solution. The B option is correct option. Aqueous sodium hydroxide is an alkali but not a base. So it is a base even though it is an alkali, but it is considered as base, because all alkalis are bases but all bases are not alkalis. So this is incorrect. In neutralization reaction, a base donates proton to an acid. Base is the proton acceptor. Acid is a proton donor. Please keep it in mind. Acid, hydrogen is a proton. Acid is a proton donor. And base is proton acceptor. So this is also incorrect. Information about 3 oxides Q, R and T is given. Q reacts with dilute sulfuric acid to form a salt and water.